Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima. I'm the mysterious JG, and we got us access to some kind of crazy Mongolian whoppet whose name I forgot between videos because I stopped to make a cup of tea. But we're going to use it to kill us some Mongolians. Let's get to it.
The Mongols sent forth in army. Don't let their boats reach Goro.
I'm assuming, yeah, we got to lead them.
The Mongol ships are in flames.
Don't let up. Goro must confront them.
Oh, it's a complete miss on my part, but looks like it was good enough.
Archers on the shore. Don't slow down, Goro.
What archers on the shore? Where? Oh.
Goro's ship is burning. He won't make it.
Protect him. We cannot fail.
If we do, it'll be soft reset.
More ships on the way. Hold on, Goro.
I get as the Mongols reach Goro's road. Okay, so it's an interesting sub-game. I didn't quite realize what I was in for here. But it looks like there's no penalty for failure. You just do it again.
Boarding parties. Don't let their boats reach Goro.
Okay, so I probably need to be firing constantly.
The Mongol ships are in flames.
Don't let up. Goro must confront them.
Don't spare the bullets here. And go ahead and be firing on threats that haven't manifested yet, since I know what they are.
Archers on the shore. Don't slow down, Goro.
Yeah, no issue with firing on stuff in advance, I would think. I do need to be careful of boarding parties that I'm not noticing. Well, I think that's what happened last time. Some of these guys probably got them. I don't know where the threats would be now. Maybe I actually fully cleared it.
More ships on the way. Hold
Where?
on, Goro.
Where? Oh.
You made it, Goro.
Sneaking out from behind.
Use the shogun's
Sneaky,
help.
sneaky. Alright. Well, I'll set up Act 3, I guess.
You continue to prove the Mongols are not unstoppable.
By using their weapons
Taught me to
trade.
fight. I couldn't disappoint you.
And you never have.
Let's hook it up.
Proud of the warrior. The man you have become.
The Warrior Man?
Jin, my message to the Shogun included an announcement.
I'm making you the new
Wish to
Ghost of
formally
Tsushima.
adopt you as my son.
Oh, that's nice. You could have asked me about that, though.
In my heart, you have always been the heir to my legacy.
Uh-huh.
When this war ends, we will make it official.
We'll get married.
One day, our people will look to you as their leader.
Not some ghost.
You will become their honorable Jito.
They're Chadich.
By all the power of the Shogun.
I hope I can serve them as well as you have.
He allowed the Mongols to take over their land. But okay.
We must finish our preparations while we wait for the Shogun's reinforcements.
What are your orders?
Templar.
We need to bolster my army. Help your friend recruit the people of Yarikawa to our cause.
Oh, I thought he didn't like that plan.
When you're ready, meet me at our staging camp in Kubala. Then we will retake my castle from Khotun Khan
And save
jerk.
our home.
as father and son. The Shogun himself
We will
celebrate our
reunite.
victory.
We will rule the galaxy as father and
Meet
son.
again soon.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I can get a sip of tea while they're talking here.
Travel safely.
Is there a... Wow, that's a hell of a leap you had there. Message and fire. Contact the Shogun for samurai reinforcements. Done. Pretty sweet. I got even more technique points.
Will look to us.
Legend storytellers hanging out here. Apparently this is a camp of ours now. Kind of looks like probably we've done all the exploring we were going to do. I don't know that there was a lot of other exploring that was going to be needed there. Speaking of exploring, have I reached the point where I want to spend points on that? I don't think I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can spend 2 technique points and still have enough in the bank to master all ghost wappets once they open up. And I think next for me is going to be Black Powder Bomb. I have barely used it at all, but it does seem like one that would be... Oh, this costs 2. Well... Whatever. Let's do it anyway. Now we're 1 technique point short. Hopefully, whatever main quest we have to do to unlock these 2 things will give us 1 more technique point then. Because we now have ultimate black powder bombs. Explosive shrapnel, increasing the damage and blast radius. And we can equip, if I start using these, we can actually equip a thingy-majigger, what do you call them? Accessory, which will cause those to just like, you know, we haven't really been interrupted too much. So this is probably the one that I would want to kind of swing in and out of using. But, and it's neat. They've got some different, like, you know, recover a kunai every time you perform an evade. There are going to be combat styles I'm not using where that would be really handy and cool. So I appreciate how they give you a lot of different ways to do the combat, but no approach to combat in this game is anywhere near as difficult as the game that I keep mentioning I might start an LP of. I haven't decided if I'm going to wait till I'm done with this or not, which is like, you know, whatever it's called, Fallen Dynasty. Wulong something Fallen Dynasty. I mean, that's basically, it's like a Neo-type game set in the Three Kingdoms. Like, I'm expecting... It will give me options too. All options in this game, even if you impose difficulty on yourself, will be easier than even the strongest option you could have in one of the Neo games. Those are just punishing to play. Anyway, a thief of innocence. A woman in Umugi Cove is calling out for her daughter. I'll find out what's happened. Apparently this became available after I did that main story tale. So we did think we were focusing entirely on main story, but we'll take a little break to do that. We have to recruit the people of Yarikawa to form an army, but we'll do Thief of Innocent first. And I'll just go ahead and... Because I'm not planning on being sneaky. Focus hearing. I'm not planning on acting sneaky at this moment. And we're in an area that's been thoroughly explored. I guess I'll just keep wearing the samurai farmer, whatever the hell it is, outfit. Tsubaki armor. The Tuvlaki armor. Puma. Puma. Puma.
My lord, please help me.
Do I look like somebody who's here to help? I guess I do look like some kind of mythical defender of the farmer, so never mind. Never mind, I guess I'm here to help.
My daughter's missing. I haven't seen her in days.
Could she have run away?
She wouldn't do
This
that.
outfit doesn't fit Jin's like gentle, comforting a woman demeanor,
My mother
though.
was like you. Would stop at
woman.
Nothing to keep me safe.
Then you understand.
Where did you see her last?
At the dojo. I left early. She said she'd catch up, but
The
she never
dojo?
came home.
She learning like karate?
I'll do what I can.
karate. Thief of Innocence. This sounds like it's going to be a fun story. There's no way this could head in a dark direction.
Someone there should remember the girl.
All right. Well, Gozaku had a headband, right? The giant has a positive. Well, what are Gozaku's headband? Oh yeah, see, this is what he's wearing when he thinks he's trying to be careful of COVID, you know. But no, I mean, when he's actually having dialogue with like peasants, the whole scary mask thing. It would be one thing if he was going around behaving like a guy trying to intimidate people, but he never does. He's sort of gentle with almost everyone, so it doesn't fit to be wearing this scary, intimidating mask. Straw Hat Ronin, you guys are always friendly. I'm not talking to you right now. Trapper John,
I'm looking
MD.
for a girl named Kuma.
Girls, boys, chickens. I have it all. For the right price, call them whatever you like.
Wait,
Fool.
dude, so you're offering to sell me chickens, and I can choose to refer to them as boys or girls? He's got like a roasting pig there. Yeah, what he said made sense for a minute until he added, for the right price, call it whatever you like. It was like,
Who let a dog into the dojo?
who let the dogs out? Who? Because it was like I could sell, like he's selling pleasures and also chicken. But then he added that you can call them whatever, and it kind of threw off what he was getting at there. But yeah, I'm thinking the title of the quest suggests that this girl has been kidnapped and put into like a white slavery situation. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but that does seem like a topic this game would not be afraid to explore. You know, the whole flesh market.
Do you know a girl by the name of Kuma?
The merchant's daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know her. Haven't seen her in days, though.
Man, you got him three with Kuma, that librarian chick. It's a smooth loving. But I truly wish I could help you, my lord. You seem like a good guy, and I really want to make up for all the problems that the Straw Hats have caused to you in the past. I don't trust my judgment in this game, because they will often throw in a really interesting-looking NPC. Not quite Namco Tales game bad, but they will throw in an NPC that looks like they're significant and then they're not. But I'm wondering, do I talk to the Straw Hat Ronin and find out the monk is who matters? Because he's standing there staring at us fixedly. What up, gangster?
I need to find a girl named Kuma.
I don't know anyone's name, and I don't want to. Leave me be.
Okay, that was kind of a waste of our time. But sure enough, the monk is now moving away. Oh no, it's a Straw Hat.
Warrior, over here. I know who you're looking for.
Okay.
You know Kuma?
Yes,
You know where I'm going to?
but we can't talk here. Follow me.
If you want to live like a human. Alright, well, I'm being led into an ambush, probably. The Straw Hats are pretty much always dicks in this game,
I knew it was
despite my efforts to help them in Act 1.
Something's wrong. Her mother hasn't seen her in days.
I mean, if you're going to be a badass and walk through that plant, so will I. So, you're leading me into your trap, right?
privately here.
Okay.
Kuma is a friend. Last I saw her, she was leaving with a man who promised
Okay,
her a
then
job,
maybe it's
What
not a
kind
trap.
of job?
running an inn. She wanted to earn some money for her mother. Made me promise not to spoil the surprise.
Where's the inn?
Numanaka Inn, up the main road.
Okay, thanks for not betraying me. I guess I owe you an apology. Oh, it's in the middle of, like the only freaking area we haven't explored. I guess I'll actually throw on the old, traveler attire then. And, find a secret warp zone while working on the drain here. Basically challenging foe. Do stuff to help the situation. That's this game's tip. Oh, I just bowed. I was trying to get the wind to blow here. Oh, it's not going to blow because I don't have a specific. I have a general objective. Okay. All right, well, let me face the right. I don't even care what that pickup was over there. It's probably bamboo. So it's generally in this direction. So you can get a look at how the... we're about to enter into a whole field that I haven't explored, so you can see... I'm just curious here if it's going to be visible. Oh, I probably... never mind, I have explored this place. This is a freaking lake. Not quite. Never mind. What I want to see is if we can get to a place where I'm getting exploration on the map, and then I don't particularly feel the need to go deal with those Mongols right now. If we can go to where I'm getting map exploration, and then I can switch off of the traveler's gear, and we can get an like a visual representation of what difference it makes. See, even when I'm in the map, look at this. It's like I've got a second coming in and out where he's moving around, and it's affecting the pointer on the map. Got so many new leech friends that I didn't have before. All right. Okay. We march straight ahead. This is the end. I'm trying to get... I don't think... Yeah. I need to march a long, uninterrupted path before we could meaningfully see a straight line of map exploration. I'm trying to see if I can create a circumstance where we... Like, maybe I'll do it later off screen or something. Like, start here, run all the way east to west across, and switch at some point in there from Traveler's gear to regular. Because Traveler's gear has this special 30% more fog of war. It might not even really be that visible. But yeah, this is the end, clearly.
Numanaka Inn. Kuma should be here.
But there's all sorts of dudes here. Dangerous dudes. I don't even know if they're Mongols or what.
Looking for me?
Challenge me. I was really hoping to win the first one because these guys should be easy to whoop up on. But I'd feel bad if I messed up early and didn't get to make it look impressive. And I'm not as familiar with their pattern as I am the Mongols, who... They messed me up last time, but usually they're pretty consistently 2 fake outs and then they strike. This is some kind of bandit inn, I guess, because... Who's seeing me? Okay, because I want to challenge you.
Find out.
I challenge you! I guess I don't get to challenge them because I'm already challenged them once.
Long gone by now. Take him out!
Oh, there's a whole bunch in this building. Like, I'm not trying to be sneaky. I'm just trying to murder. Can I do standoff again? Because this is the situation that should allow it if I can. Apparently not.
No, I couldn't.
Who else is...
Fight! You won't win.
You guys didn't hear that?
Hear him around.
Well, okay, I guess you heard that. There's a whole bunch of guys.
I see him, he's dead.
Next time I see him, tell him that I love him. Next time I see him, tell him that I care. Next time I see him, tell him that I love him. Next time I see you, boy, you better beware. 'Cause if I see you again, then I will surely kill you. And if I see you again, I will surely kill you.
Please.
Oh, she's not like a sex worker. She's murdering people, I guess. What? How inattentive is this guy? Were they bad guys? I didn't really bother to find out. Alright, lady, what's going on? Oh, wow. There's some kind of... What the hell? They're like glowing green, but then I thought I'd be able to acquire something from your body, but no. I guess these guys are supposed to be drugged? Like, why are they not waking up?
Throw your blades.
Cao Cao? Oh man, the one enemy who's left is an archer. It's gonna make it a huge pain in the ass to find them.
Have to find him.
I guess I'm... Yeah, I'm oriented in the direction they're in. Is that it or not? Yeah, it forced you to do it. You never want to hurt anyone, I know. We're gonna find out she's been involved in something naughty. Like, yeah, I think she's been drugging dudes and we've been assassinating them. So hopefully they were evil guys that she drugged. Alright, what's going on? What's the plot here?
Forced you to do what?
Rob people. They made me wait on the roadside, calling for help.
Oh, okay. I
Most
gotcha.
people would stop. Some wanted to help. Others.
Mm-hmm.
It's over now. Let's get you home.
Okay. I mean, that's one way that evil bandits could use a woman, but it wouldn't necessarily... Sticky bombs, okay. Arrows. Is fast travel enabled, or... Apparently so. Ah! Never mind, then. Alright, so either we're supposed to go a long-ass way... Oh, lead her to safety. Never mind. Safety is 70 meters away, which means there's some... Well, I mean, I've already killed the guys here, so I would think that it's fine, but... More enemies may appear. Or it could be you're allowed to clear this place without killing all the enemies, and that's obviously not what we did. It seems like the enemies are all gone unless a new group spawns as part of the story. Hoppity hop hop hoppity hop hop hopping down the lane. Hoppity hop hop hoppity hop hop. Oh, where's... Ah, never mind. That's a plot Ronin who's like our friend.
Kuma, mother.
Was this guy evil after all? Maybe we're gonna have a duel with him.
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
Okay, I guess he's evil.
Boys, chickens.
This guy?
I have it all. For the right price, call them whatever you like.
Time to end this.
Trying to end you and your weird catchphrase. Yeah, fuck that. I just need to get on with it. That was my triple threat technique, or my whatever you call that 3 attacks at once thing. I'm not a I was checking to make sure I should be getting my health back now. Oh, I was going to bow to them, but okay.
I'm glad I could help.
I don't have many bows in the
Did you
cinematic.
find us?
I followed
I
you.
found you quite
You were
charming.
talking to that Ronin. After you left, I approached him myself.
He said women's,
Brave.
girls, boys,
Women are
chickens. I don't know what the fuck he's
dangerous,
talking about.
unpredictable.
Nothing compares to the fear of losing your child.
Sure.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I never thought we'd play for free online, my lord. Thief of Innocence. Alright, laters! Okay. Now we got a technique point. We're back to being able to afford all ghost weapons that are unlocked, regardless of whether I get experience for whatever it takes to unlock them. An offensive charm. Moderate increase to melee damage. Yeah, I've got like 3 of those. I mean, I guess I could just stack them and be like super damage, but pretty sure. In fact, we've got. This is a resolve for breaking and defense, which I've got an armor that's particularly good at breaking defense. I've got detection speed, resolve gain, moderate increase to stagger, increases health and melee damage by a moderate amount. So this already does what that does, plus other stuff. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're back to having nothing to do except either going for the 6 Blades of Kojiro or going for the main story, so. Well, bye. There's nice meeting you. Might have some comedy YouTube video making fun of stuff in adventure games, that a whole thing where like the guy's clearly in love with a female NPC that is part of a quest where. And I don't think the joke was like how easily male gamers fall in love with fictional female characters or anything of that sort. I think it was like sometimes they write a side story which is really pretty romantic and compelling, and then just you reach the end of that content and that character just drops out. But there's this cute video where a guy was like, you know, thank you so much. It meant so much to me. You helped avenge my father. Blah, 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 whatever. And then, that's not what I meant to do. And then the quest is over and it's like the player selects to restart the quest so that they can go through it again because it was enjoyable. And I'm not sure what the joke is, if there's even a joke now that I'm retelling it. I just now feel annoyed by the fact that all this map is there unexplored. Because the story took us through the one, like, a handful of the sections of this place that isn't already explored, and the game took us right there, and I just felt bad that we don't already know what's going on. What is that tower? And it's another place that we haven't really explored.
Let's go, Nobu.
Don't really know whether this has story significance or not. I mean, my detectable item sense is tingling. There's a banner up here. Yeah, we're going to call it a video in a minute, but now I feel this weird compulsion to actually do some exploring while we're, new saddles available. Huzzah. I think that's a flower for making armor dyes and not a flower for making fancy poisons, which I'd be a lot more interested in. Thought I saw a bear, and I just rode towards it anyway, which is silly in retrospect. You guys gonna get attacked by this bear, or? Because that's them. I'm kind of surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised the game didn't just lose track of their existence there. Anyway, that's just like a bit of map that I never bothered to explore that we can get now. Right before I call it a video. Good job, Nobu. I didn't make that easy for you, but you navigated it. Red Dead Redemption horses, particularly Red Dead Redemption 2 more than Red Dead Redemption 1, tend to just like, sometimes they're like, you're just acting like an idiot, and they kind of figure it out. There's a little bit of that in this game. Weather effects are pretty cool in this game. Leading to some neat shit. There's apparently it seems like there's a tornado over here. Jeez. So again, not any real strong reason to do so. I just kind of decided to wrap up a bit of map work. Now with this whole thing explored, we've really just got a little area here right at the, well, I guess this whole coast right up here I didn't fully explore. But it basically is this, yeah, it's this area right up there around the end. Like what it's doing is it's increasing my confidence that there isn't a significant amount of context or content that we may have missed. Like, you know, major side stories that I just flat out didn't run across, or, you know, whatever. What I'm going to do, it is time to call it a video. I should cook dinner. I've got one more video to do in this, to get a week's worth of stuff, and I really should break and do dinner. All right. Anyway, I'll figure that out. But when we come back next time, we will be doing the next main plot story, and they tend to be more intensive and have more content, but like they don't always take a real long time to do. Like the side stories you can get done in like 15-20 minutes. The main stories, if I jump right on at the beginning of a video, maybe a video with slightly on the long side will get us to where they will add a new, you know, we're not like one video away from finishing this chunk of the game. When we do this and do whatever quest with Yuna involves potentially getting the people of Yarikawa on our side, it will then unlock the final mission of this area, which will be some kind of assault on Khotun Khan at our castle, which is the Sakai Castle. I think it is like Jin's father's castle, I think. I might be wrong. Actually, I think I am wrong. I think Jin's family lived in a house we already went to because that was a quest where we got our armor. But anyway, that quest will probably be more than one video's worth of content. So we're more than a video away from wrapping all this up, but we're probably like only a video away from getting into the last big story-intensive chunk of this section. And I would assume that in Act 3, we're going to, like a character who hasn't shown up for a while, is our friend from childhood who betrayed us to join the Mongols. I'm thinking something will happen with him. But we'll find out all about all this and more in future videos. I hope you'll tune in. I'll see you then.